Hello, Cancer, and welcome back to 12th House Tarot. My name is Mouse. I am your host, and this is a reading for Cancer and wherever Cancer is in your chart for the week of April 29th to May 5th, 2024. Let's get going. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for returning. Thank you for viewing me for the first time. Consider liking and subscribing. Help my channel grow. I'm so excited to be here. I'm finishing out the first month of doing these live, recording them on YouTube. Get my things right here. And I really like doing this. So thanks for being here and playing along. We do a past, present, and future spread here. And then we'll do clarifiers for each. We're using the Rider-Waite cards. And let's see what we have for Cancer. Again, week 29 to April 29 to May 5th. In the past position, we have the Five of Cups. So we're looking at, some disappointment. This was in the past. Hopefully you turned around and saw the two cups behind you. I always want to say don't cry over spilt milk with this thing, because as in life, there's always a good thing. There's both sides. Even with good news there can be, something has to be released, I guess. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad news, but if we are moving forward with something, we are choosing not to go a different way, and so we have to release that, and that could be those cups. That's my first into it with that. Moving on to the present moment, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is abundance. It's a balance. You are here using your discernment and sharing your good fortune with others. This is a current situation. It's success. I enjoy this one a lot. I feel calm with this one personally. Let's see what else we got here, Cancer. And then we have the World. So the World is the last of the major arcana cards, and it is definitely giving the vibe of choose whatever it is that you want. Do the thing that you want to do. This is unlimited potential, unlimited wonder. Like, look at all things available to you. You can have your druthers, is what this says to me. So let's go back over here to the Five of Cups and do some clarification. I just keep pulling from the same deck, y'all. So we have the Lovers. So this might be, obviously, you and someone else. It could be a romantic situation. It could be a platonic situation. It could be you and your higher self. It is a duality here. It usually means some kind of harmony, but with the Five of Cups here, I feel like there's been, I feel this Five of Cups makes me feel definitely let down in some way. So let's take a look and see what else we have for this. We have the Ten of Cups. So a little conflicting information, it feels like, unless we are finally turning around and seeing our Two of Cups behind us in this Five of Cups, and then being able to celebrate this union. Let's see what else we have for this one. So we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords are more cerebral. Swords are cerebral. They're more mental. They're more left brain thinking. So maybe you are processing something or going through something, or not sure with this five, with this. These seem all celebratory to me in some way. So maybe it is indeed, you said, all right, see you three later. I am going to celebrate these Two of Cups. And look what else I found. I found relationship. I found abundance and prosperity and celebration here. And now I get to move off into my new direction. And in doing so, here we are with abundance and prosperity and a balance in our life, Cancer. Let's see what the clarifiers are for this Six of Pentacles. Okay, very similar to the Five, we have the Four of Cups. Again, looking at three empty cups, source is saying there is a fourth option here. Here it is. So when you're ready for it, let's grab it and let's go. So this is an interesting and similar kind of energy behind it. One is rejection, one is disappointment. They're both looking at cups that are no longer serving them, and they both have cups available to them. Oh, sorry, I'm not on the screen. Both have cups available to them. So let's make sure we're looking at all of our options here. Let's see what else we have. We have the King of Cups. Wow, cup. The cups are going to be more intuition also. So following that intuition, maybe this back here, let's go back to this Five of Cups. Maybe we're following our intuition, and therefore you were able to walk this path and reaching to this Ace of Swords. And if we look at this, following our intuition and going to our higher self for assistance with this Four of Cups, we reach the King of Cups. I personally like the King of Cups. It's showing charity and just your fullest artistic potential here. I also equate the King of Cups with the Statue of Liberty. If you've been here for this last month, you've heard me say this every time it comes up. You know, give me your weak, your worried, your poor, etc., etc. And the King of Cups is compassion. So hopefully you're having some compassion for yourself if you're going through something here, Cancer. Because then we have, oh my gosh, the Knight of Cups. All right, so with all of these cups, I'm gonna have to just step in here and say, follow your intuition. Your higher self knows what is going on. So this Knight of Cups is moving forward with something, with an steady. The path ahead of them is clear. So follow your intuition, whatever that might be. Drop into your heart center and feel into that. Do not succumb to other people's fears or emotions or their paradigm of what your life should look like. This is your journey, my friends, because here it is, right? We're heading into a journey into the world. So let's see what we have in the future for you. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. This is going to be a conflict of sorts. It could be defeat, in which you either defeated others, which I'm going to say that's what the scenario is. I think that what I was leading up to by saying follow your intuition and don't listen to others, there's a reason for that to come into my brain, and I think this is it. I think the Five of Swords is the reason that statement came out of my mouth. I feel that there may have been an opportunity here to say, you know what, I got to cut you out because I need to go live my best life. I have the whole world here at my fingertips. No one's going to stop me from succeeding. All right, Cancer, let's see what else we have here. And then you have the Ace of Cups. Okay. My friends, your cup runneth over. Look at you go. So again, as always, the cups are intuition, feeling. Aces are, of any of the suits, is a new beginning. So you have so much potential sitting in here on this world card, clearing out your energy field, following your intuition and what you need to do to get to this Ace of Cups and step into the world. If there is, I'm showing the Eight of Swords now. So if there is a conflict, if there is an energy that's pulling you this way and that way, Cancer, this is the time to start making your list. Make your pros and cons. If I do A, this is what I feel or experience. If I choose B, this is what I do and experience. And let that, because this is going to have to be your left brain catching up with your intuition over here with all these cups. Sometimes the brain needs to say, okay, wait, what are we doing? Because I feel like you've been airy-fairy and moving about. And, you know, as a water sign, you kind of do flow, you know, swim through. I mean, I know Cancer's a crab, but sometimes there's a current that might take you somewhere and people are like, wait, what are you doing now, Cancer? And so I feel like this is justifying what you're doing, and you don't need to justify what you're doing. If you are following your intuition and your life's path here, it doesn't matter what other people say. But this is a card, this Eight of Swords is a card of reflection and writing out your pros and cons and validating for yourself why you're choosing what you're choosing. Let's see what's on the bottom, kids. I laugh because it's the Nine of Wands. And here you're the wounded warrior. You came out victorious, but you know, you have some lumps and bumps because of it, but you are victorious here. So when these Eight of Wands shows up, the Nine of Wands shows up, I want you to know that you held your ground. You are successful. You have completed whatever you needed to do, and you're strong in doing so. So to recap, there's a lot of cups, which is a lot of intuition, and following your intuition to the world. There might be some conflict with others that you need to either let go of or, say, look, this is my path. This is where I'm going and what I'm doing. You can come along for the ride, or, just don't stand in my way, And with the Eight of Swords, we're going to make our list of pros and cons of why we're doing what we're doing. You will come out victorious. All right, friends. 11 minutes. We got to end this. Thanks for coming by. See you next week, and consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you then.